Good morning from Paradise, Armenia, Colombia. I'm doing this video outside this morning. I'm not happy with the way the last couple have turned out. They're a little, someone described them as milky. They're not as sharp as I would like them to be. And I'm just trying to figure out what the issue is. It could be the camera that I'm doing the videos on. Nonetheless, I'm going to do this one. We'll check it out and see if the quality of the video is any better. What I'm going to do today is present a few properties here to buy. They're at the lower end of the spectrum. I have a second video, well, not a video, but a thumbnail put together for ones that are a little more expensive. Have private pools, for example, gated communities at the airport, which is the best barrio in this area. Castellane is the best barrio in the city along with Centenario, but the airport is the best barrio probably in the whole department of Quindío. I want to start off though with a couple of qualifications. This is not a buy recommendation. It's to help you decide what properties are available at what price. These are in the mid-twos. I looked quickly. I only looked at the first ones that I thought would be of interest in the price range that they're in. The one thing I'm going to caution you about is don't look at them and say, oh my God, that one's $250, and here in my hometown it would be $700. This is the Colombian market. You can't pick the house up, move it back to where you live, and put $500,000 in your pocket. A lot of people coming here that don't take the time to familiarize themselves with the market can overpay because of that. You look at it and say, oh, at home it's $650 and it's only $250 here, I want it. Well, this is Colombia. The square footages are all over the map. I'm not saying with these three, but there's no education of agents here, so there's no consistency. You'll see a listing where it'll say square footage, and it's got the square footage of the lot. I think in most cases that should be the square footage of the living area. Speaking of that, you'll see listings that include the surround around the pool as square footage. I don't have any issue with terraces, covered terraces, because with the climate here, a lot of times you're going to spend on your terrace outside. You'll take meals there, read there, just enjoy the climate there. So that square footage I can live with, but the pool surround, the jacuzzi surround, no. I had a listing, not my listing, but saw a listing maybe a year and a half ago now. They actually had the garage, the carport, square footage of 600 square feet as a total for the house. You can do that if you itemize it. You know, you say the pool surround is this, the carport is this, and so on, but that's not what I would term living area. Okay, I'm just going to go down through the three. You can follow them in order. I'm not going to get into a lot of detail on all of them. I didn't look at the detail, to be honest. And if you want to check others, the link that I used was casas.mitula, mitula.com.co. You can go there. I think in this price range I looked at around $250. It was probably about $200 to $300. Then there might be 100, there may even be a few more. All of them are 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom. The reason I went with that was because the 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom will all have a bedroom, an ensuite bathroom attached to each bedroom. And then the 4th bedroom is usually a 2-piece, which is what they call a social bathroom here, okay? Number 1 is a bungalow out at the airport. I believe it says it's in El Caimo. It's they're asking 243. By the way, on the asking prices, you should be able to get 5 to 10%. And if you if you look on the left-hand side where it tells the details of the property, there's a date, and that's the listing date. It's not always accurate, but for the most part it is. This, I've used 3,700 pesos to the dollar. It's a little bit less than that right now, but 3,700 is close. So this is asking 243, 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom. It's a bungalow and has a jacuzzi. These will be in gated communities, and the development will have a pool. Some of them will have a gym. Some will have a sauna. They all have a social area for the most part where you can book a birthday party, anniversary, whatever. And this is the only bungalow. I've included it because a lot of people our age are getting to the point that knees play a role in how you get around, how mobile you are. So this is one floor. The other two that I have picked out are 2-story. Second one is 257 US, again 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom. It's a 2-story. It's over on Centenario with a view of the foothills, a lot of natural light. It's a beautiful place. 257 USD, 235, 240 maybe. Okay, we'd have to kind of dig our heels in on negotiation on any of these, but a little bit of patience usually pays dividends at the end. The last one is 268 US. It says it's a 3 and a 4, but then it has a half bathroom. So I don't know if the half bathroom is included in the 4 or if it's in addition. I can't imagine that it's in addition, but nonetheless, listings here are not always what we in North America are used to. It's in the north end of town. It's up beside Narino University. It's a 2-story. It's a good area. If you want to go to medical or the major shopping center, you would be into a $2 taxi ride each way. But the staples are up there. There's a big supermarket with a food court. There's Dollar City, D1 and Era, where you buy your everyday staples, your rice, sugar, flour, those kinds of things. So it's a good location as well. Those are the ones in that price range. Tomorrow or the day after, I'll have another video, and it will have homes a little more expensive, private pools. Most of them will be of 4 and 5, maybe a little big for a retired couple. But if you have family coming and a decent sized family and they all come together, 4 bedrooms probably isn't too many. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to continue making them. As I say at the end of every one, oh, by the way, I'll put the links in the description down below. And as I say at the end of every video, and today it's beautiful. Right now it's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's probably 74, 75. I doubt it'll get to 80. It seldom does. I live in paradise, and you can too.